This is a new card. This is my second time pulling it. Actually, no, I haven't actually. I've never pulled this. This is a new card, y'all. So let's see. Hold on. So it's in reverse. Upright is embarrassed as fuck. Somebody that made a complete ass out of themselves, and everybody knows. So it's in reverse. So it's either somebody around you within your energy, probably outside looking in, wants you to be in this embarrassed as fuck energy. I want everybody to even know, you know, something about you, which leads to more embarrassingness. And yeah, they want you to make a complete ass of yourself. But you're rejecting it. So mind you, if this is just you thinking this is just something that you're trying to avoid. You're trying to avoid being embarrassed. Okay? You're trying to avoid everybody around you knowing something that's going to be embarrassed. Like you trying to avoid making a complete ass of yourself. So let's see, y'all. It's a new card, y'all. A little backstory. Actually, something that happened to me recently. Over the weekend. Somebody sitting in the room, shit-faced it. Not me. I'm just observing everything, y'all. So, and they kind of was acting a little uptight, trying to save face, but everybody know that they was a complete ass. So I feel like this is some shit, this is some energy you're avoiding. So 7 of Wands upright, defensive, strong will, determined, protectiveness, perseverance, persistence, fighting for what you think is right. You standing on business about something. And whatever it is you're standing on business about is probably something somebody is, how I say it, somebody wants everybody to know about. Okay? Everybody's situation is different. It's collective reading. But whatever it is that you're standing on business about, it's some little details that somebody wants everybody to know about you. They want you to make a complete ass of yourself standing on this business. They want you to be, I even think whatever you're standing on business about, they want that shit to go wrong. And that's what they want you to make a complete ass of yourself about. It's not you standing on your business. You standing on business to protect your integrity of whatever it is going on. But it's the integrity of whatever's going on they want you to make an ass of yourself about. It's going to make sense to who it needs to make sense to. So Page of Wands in reverse. Hasty, impatient, impulsive, restless, unreliable, distracted, easily tricked, lacks direction. Now, this could be what you're standing on business about. This could be what you're fighting for, what you think is right about. Now, mind you, that hasty, impatient, impulsive, these Page of Wands characteristics, Page of Wands in reverse characteristics, I feel like this is involving what they want you to make an ass about. This is what you're standing on business to stand for what you think is right. That'll help you kind of sort it out, if that makes sense, y'all. But temperance, upright, balance, patient, moderation, calm, self-control, and cooperating with others, finding solutions. This is how you're standing on business. You ain't even doing nothing extra. You just being balanced, being temperate, having patience. You probably proceeding with moderation, staying calm, keeping your cool, maintaining your self-control, being the bigger person to cooperate with others. You know, finding other solutions other than making an ass of yourself. And you know what? That's probably what they want you to make an ass of yourself about, y'all. Y'all know how people do. They want you. I'm even sensing they kind of want you to come out of character. But I'm gonna tell you something. My mom always tell me, y'all. I always stay on the right side of right. As long as you on the right side of the right, you ain't gonna never be wrong. 7 of Swords in reverse. Look. Taking responsibility, confession, truth revealed, turning a new leaf. Now, mind you, this person that wants you to make an ass of themselves, they're probably gonna come to you and take responsibility if you keep with this tempered approach. Because mind you, people don't just do shit for no reason. They do shit because they want a reaction out of you. If they don't get that reaction from you, they don't know if they're making progress or not. So literally, they going to get bored with this. Okay? Keep feeding their ass temperance. Keep feeding their ass temperance. I'm telling you, they going to get bored and they going to either show their hand or come to you and confess. Now, mind you, this could be the energy that wants you to be embarrassed as fuck. Mind y'all, that's the person, the card in reverse. Or this could be the energy for what you fighting for, what you think is right. Now, mind you, this could be 2 complete energies working together too. God, people shady. It be layers and layers and layers of fuckery, man. You gotta unravel that shit like a fucking present. Just different, just wrapped up in different layers for you. 3 of Wands upright, finding direction, confidence, expansion, foresight, moving forward, new opportunities, taking a chance. This is your temperance. I feel like you handling this situation on the back end, fighting for what you think is right, but you're not staying focused on it because you got your own foresight. You got your own goals. You got your own You know what I'm saying? You got your own path and your own way that you follow. You know what I'm saying? And I don't feel like you're not carrying on this baggage because you got better shit to do. That makes sense. I don't even feel like you're feeding into this shit. If anything, you just trying to keep the peace type shit. Moon in reverse. So gaining clarity, releasing fear, finding the truth, suppressed emotions, conquering anxiety. This is something, this outside hater that wants you to be embarrassed as fuck, they're going to eventually probably end up going through. And that's probably going to lead to them taking that responsibility. Whatever it is that you fighting for, what you think is right. People outside looking in, and maybe some people involved may gain clarity on the situation too. And maybe they may realize that you're actually the one fighting for what you think is right. 3 of Cups upright, delight, celebrations, parties, gatherings, social events, friendships. I feel like this is the energy that you're in. Because mind you, how I say this, I don't get any bad energy from you, like no happiness hater, no, you know what I'm saying, no ill will, none of that shit. That's why you have the motivation to fight for what you think is right, because you're already celebrated in your own life. Okay? You already have the temper. Oh, it's in my damn hand. I'm looking for it. You're already well balanced. You know what I'm saying? You fill your own cup. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, you're praised in life for being well balanced. So I don't get hater vibes from you. I'm even thinking that you're gonna be even celebrated too once you're going about your business and do, you know what I'm saying, going about your different way. Sometimes you have to separate yourself from energies for people to really see where the dirt is coming from. You know what I'm saying? For people to really see where that malicious intent is coming from. Sometimes if you remove yourself and let people do the shitty shit that they do, the truth comes out, y'all. And I feel like you're gonna be celebrated too. You're even gonna be celebrated and recognized for being the one who was fighting for what you think was right. 10 of Wands upright, responsibility, duty, feeling burdened, exhausted, struggle, hard working, losing concentration. I feel like this is what's going to be too much for that person to bear. That's why they're going to have to take responsibility. Mind you, if this is the outside person wishing this embarrassed as fuck energy on you, or whether it's the person that you're fighting for what you think is right with, either with or over, it's going to be too much. Somebody's going to have to come and take responsibility for this shit, and this could also help lead to the situation and all the relationships involved being balanced once they take that responsibility and take truth and tell the truth. I think it's too much of a burden for them, especially if you keep on with this temperate attitude towards the situation and addressing it in a temperate way. Eventually they're not gonna get, like I said, they're not gonna get the reaction that they want, and they're gonna eventually have to confess. Ooh, but you're avoiding the Tower moment, delayed catastrophe, fear of pain, avoiding tragedy, resisting change and transformation. I feel like you're gonna avoid this because, mind you, you're already fighting for what you think is right. So you're on the right side of the right. You're gonna probably find a new way too to go about this, or you're gonna go on about your business and just focus on what you need to focus on. With your hands not being in the mix, or with you not getting your hands dirty, or you not coming to the table with dirty hands, you're going to avoid the Tower, because you're not going to have a hand in this when they do come crashing. Because mind you, the Tower is in reverse, so I feel like this is what they want on you, but I think it's going to be reversed and go back on them. They're going to be the ones that's going to end up embarrassed as fuck, and everybody is going to know, and they're going to make a complete ass of themselves. That's what the card is, but it's in reverse. So it's not, you're going to reject it. It's going to go back to them. Trust you me. Just for confirmation, while they're sitting there having Tower moments, you're going to be sitting in your abundance. 9 of Pentacles upright, abundance, elegance, luxury, self-sufficiency, independence, material security, reward of efforts. And the reason why you're going to be able to sit back and look pretty when this shit come crashing down is because you was already focused. You was already focused on other things too. So while you sitting there focusing on your shit, going about your day-to-day, just know they shit going to be crashing down, y'all. But it's not going to be on your end. It's going to be on theirs. All right, y'all.